Sell Your Car UK is back, and I'm just overwhelmed, to be honest with you, to be able to offer for sale this fabulous Mercedes-Benz C180 compressor Avantgarde automatic. I'll tell you why I'm overwhelmed. This is a 2005 on a 55 plate, first registered September 2005. It's done 92,000 miles. It's coming with a full service history, recent MOT, is in fabulous condition, absolutely loaded with every option that was probably available at the time when the car was originally bought. And the fact is, it's still owned by that original keeper, the person that spec'd all those options, from front and rear parking sensors to the sunroof to the leather interior to the command sat nav to the electric folding wing mirrors. I'm running out of breath. It's got absolutely all those options, and the original keeper, that one owner from new, is still the keeper today. Now the car is being sold, it is up for sale. It's a really great opportunity for somebody to grab themselves a beautiful car, and I'm going to take you all the way around it in this video just to show you exactly what you'd be coming down to get. Now as we walked around it there, you'll see for yourself, it really does look the business, coming in this gorgeous metallic black. Now I'm going to get up close and personal with it, so I want to show you that there are some stone chips on the bonnet. There are some that have been touched in, as you can see along here. At 92,000 miles, it will leave a mark, obviously. There's no point doing anything about these. They are easily touched in. They're practically invisible. You've got to know to look for them to really show up. And you can see that beautiful shine. It's original paint and it's in great condition. No scratches or anything like that. Carrying on now down the front of the car, I'm going to start and go around through the driver's side and around. I'm just going to show you this corner first of all. Those front parking sensors, all working perfectly. You can also see you've got the low level fog lights and the lights up here. No signs of any condensation in there, which is great. And there's no scuffs or scrapes or anything like that. Coming around this side here, no scratches in the wing. You can see beautiful bodywork. Hello, you can see me. And coming down here, these are alloy wheels. These are the original alloy wheels. Easy for me to say. They have been refurbished. There is not a mark on them. There's no curbing whatsoever. This one as well has got a very, very new Falcon tyre with loads of life left in it. And you've got also loads of life left in those cross-drilled brake discs and those pads as well. Not very easy to see in this video, but we've done our own inspection, and any inspection is welcome. So if you want to come down here with a friend who's maybe a mechanic, I'm just showing you the condition of this car, AA inspection, RAC inspection, that kind of thing, all are welcome. I'm just going to do a little bit of a bounce as we do in these videos, just to show you, if you look down the whole length of the car, there are no ripples in the paint, there's no dents, there's no dings. Nobody's opened their car door into this one. It's parked on a driveway every night, and it really is very, very well cared for and loved by that one original and only keeper. Little mark, very, very small one here on the wing mirror. I'm being fussy showing you this, but I want to show you it. It's a 92,000 mile car. It's almost 12 years old. But it is still in fabulous condition. I just want to show you these marks so that there's no surprises. Everything's working as well, everything from those side repeaters and the indicators all the way through to the sunroof, which I'll show you in due course. And like I said before, all and any inspections are welcome. Again, just showing you the condition of the car. I'm going to come down to the rear wheels. You've got different tyres on the rear wheels to the front. Still very good brands though, Kumo on this side, and again lots of life in those tyres. Again, a fully refurbished alloy wheel in fabulous condition, and you've got good discs and pads again. I'll go through the service history in due course. We've got all of the things you need for the service history. Just carrying on though around the car, just showing you its cosmetic condition. Now you'll notice here, and you may have noticed already, that it's got the AMG badge on the back. That was fitted aftermarket. That is not a genuine AMG badged car. It's not a genuine AMG car. It just looked kind of nice to have that on there. It is in fact an Avantgarde, which is top of the range. It just isn't the sporty with the big sporty engine. This is the 180 compressor with the 1.8 litre petrol engine. Coming round the back though, just sticking here, there are some marks on the rear bumper here where a set of golf clubs or something like that has been pulled in or out, and there's also been a touch-in repair that wasn't carried out by us, and I'm just trying to show you. There you go, you can see that there for yourself. Not the best job, if I'm being honest, and I am, but it is what it is. And if you stand back from the car, if you didn't know it was there, it's not like that would jump out at you. And indeed it is, as I said, an old car. I think it's in great condition, if you want my honest opinion. Coming down there, you can see these scratches as well along here. Now you can respray the rear bumper if you really want to. You can respray that area there. It's up to you. And I can give you prices on all of that done by a really great professional body shop that we do use here at SellYourCarUK. This car has not been in that body shop. No work's been done on it, which is why as well you can also just see some very, very, very faint little scratches just there around these parking sensors and the like on the rear bumper. I'm being very fussy. I'm showing you it. You probably wouldn't even notice it if you came down for a test drive, but now you know it's there. There are no surprises, certainly not going to be any nasty ones. On this side of the bumper, I'll just show you, there's a tiny little mark there, but really insignificant. And also just want to show you on the tailgate itself. So there's no dents or dings or anything like that. I'll just do my patented bouncing thing. Which is, as I said, it just shows you there's no ripples in the paint. It just shows you it's a perfect deep reflection in that car, and it really is a beautiful reflection. This paintwork is fabulous all the way around it. You can see the clouds in the sky on this beautiful day, and you can just see the quality of the paint. There's no scratches. No cat has been using this as a bed at night. Carrying on now down the passenger side of the car, and again, have a look down that whole length of the car, and you can see for yourself. Again, a beautiful deep reflection, no bumps, no dimples, in great condition. It really is. You can show this off to anyone you like. They're going to be blown away when you tell them what you paid for it. Showing you another wheel. Again, Kumo tyre on this side as well. So the rears are on Kumos and the fronts are on Falcons. The front passenger side is a brand new tyre as well. That was changed under our watch, and I'll show you that in due course. So you can see now another beautiful wheel in fabulous condition, and good brakes and pads as well. Again, hard to show the pads in this video. Lovely condition. There is a small mark just up here, which I'm trying to show you. There you go, you can just about make that out in the reflection there. I'm being very fussy. That will come out with a full machine polish should you so wish. There is a mark here that looks like it's been touched in. And I think as well, if I remember rightly, yes, there we are. There's a couple of little marks as well on the edge. You can just see that there, where obviously this car has been opened into other things very gently. We all do it, let's not judge. Carrying on now down the rest of the passenger side, you can see for yourself it's in beautiful condition. This wing mirror is in equally good condition. There's no marks on this one. There's a very, very tiny one there. And again there, as I say, it's in equally good condition. Hard to show you that, there you go. God, I'm being fussy. And now as I carry on around the front wing here, no scratches, no dings or dents. The car just looks beautiful. This beautiful black as well. It's got a real deep metallic effect to it. It's like, I think it's the obsidian black, this one, and it just looks fabulous. Now this wheel here is the one that's just had a brand new tyre put on it. I'll just show you first of all that wheel in beautiful, perfect condition. Likewise as well, those discs. And again, I can't show you the pads, but you'll have to trust me, it does stop very, very, very nicely indeed. These are the brand new tyre. Well, this is the brand new tyre. You can see you've got lots of life left in that. And as I say, that is a Falcon, just like on the other side. Now, we're going to finish off just by coming around this corner just to show you, just like the other one on the other side of the front bumper, no scrapes or scuffs, anything like that of the sort. This car is incredibly presentable and incredibly well looked after. It's going to make whoever buys it very happy indeed. And like I said, it's one to show off. It really is. Again, no condensation in any of these lights. And you've got those sensors as well. So there we have it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now it's coming with, if my memory serves me correctly, and it does, it's coming with 2 keys. They're both remote central locking and they both look like this. Pretty old school. Got a nice little key fob there as well from Mercedes-Benz. This also opens the boot as well with the press of this button. I'm just going to unlock it though, and you can see it all flashes away there. And I'm going to jump in the car because I want to show you now the interior, which, like I said, 92,000 miles. The exterior is fabulous. Well, the interior, really, it just doesn't look like it's ever been used. I mean, okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it really is in absolutely awesome condition. So just showing you here, first of all, on the driver's side, you've got the electrically operated seat here, which is incredibly rare. Now that isn't electrically going forward and backwards, it's purely up and down in the lumbar as well, but nevertheless incredibly rare to find, especially in a C180. Looking over here, we've got electric windows for the front and the rear, including the ability to lock them, and of course you've got child locks as well. This button down here pops open the boot. Moving our way in, auto lights, electrically folding wing mirrors, and they're electrically adjustable as well. Multifunction steering wheel with trip computer, and then over here you've got your stalk for your cruise control and your speed limiter. I'm going to jump on in now. I'm going to start the car. Actually, before I do, just quickly to show you as well, you've got genuine Mercedes-Benz mats. They are actually very clean. That's just from my feet on the journey to where we take our pictures. And now if I jump in and shut the door, take the key, pop it in the ignition, you'll see it starts first time with no hassle whatsoever. Now we have been driving the car, so you can see here it is already a warm temperature, but it starts from cold perfectly. There are no running issues whatsoever with this car. I'm delighted to tell you we wouldn't sell it if there were, but I want to make you aware of that there's no issues with this car mechanically. It's driving lovely. It's done 91,026 miles at the time of filming. The car isn't used very often. It is, generally speaking, surplus to requirements at the moment in time, but the car's mileage will go up because obviously we want to maintain it. We're giving it back to the current keeper who's going to be using it. Yes, not much more to tell you there, except for the fact, like I say, it will be maintained. Now you can see down here it says pruned. Now that is park, reverse, neutral and drive, obviously, and then the C next to it is for comfort. That can be changed to an S for sport, because you have got this awesome, it's a 4-speed automatic gearbox, and over here is that little button that I just pressed to change it from comfort to sport. My dirty finger, I'll get that out of the shot. Over here we've got D, plus and minus, so you can change the gears yourself simply with a little push of the gear lever. Now I'm not going to demonstrate all of that in this video because we're not going to go for a drive. It's not Top Gear or the Grand Tour as there is now, but if you do want to go for a test drive, as I say, any inspections are welcome, and indeed all test drives are too. I will insist on them. The only light that's staying on at the moment is this one that's telling us to put our seatbelt on. We're not going to go for a drive, as I said, so we don't have to worry about that. Carrying on throughout the dash, I just want to show you the other options this car has. So up the top here you can see the heated seat button for the passenger. Now if you press it once, 3 red lights light up because it's very, very hot. If you press it again, that drops to 2, and again drops to 1. So that's 3 different heat settings, or you can turn them off entirely. Likewise, you can turn off your parking sensors if you want to. So perhaps you're towing something, or you're following somebody very closely and you don't want it to be beeping, or indeed you're pulling into a car parking space head on and you want to turn those parking sensors on and off. You can do simply with a push of the button. Over this side, a few other bits as well, including you can fold down the headrests. This is for towing. This one down here turns off the interior sensor for the alarm, and then over here you've got your heated seat for the driver's side as well. All those buttons work. I have to stress that because Mercedes buttons can break, do break, and often sold broken. Everything in here is working a treat. Here's your cruise control stalk and your speed limiter. I'll explain that if you buy the car because it's not the most intuitive thing to use in the whole wide world, but it does work. Now, following ourselves down back this way, we are looking as well at a sat-nav unit. Now, this is the command system. It is a 2006 system, so it's a bit out of date. If you want to update it, then you can do. That's up to you, or why bother? Just keep going as it is. And it's a very, very good system in terms of also the sound quality of the stereo. So if I actually turn the sound up, oh blimey! I'm very happy for you.
I can't believe it.
All right, you need to.
Let's find some music here.
Feel good.
Hearts Happy Hour.
I'm not sure. Okay, I can't really play too much more of that, or else I'll have to pay them royalties. But I'm not sure if that really did come through in the video. But nevertheless, just believe me, it sounds great in here. The stereo system's lovely. Now, just below all of this, and again, like I was showing you before, you've got radio as well. It says video as well, so I assume this is a DVD player. I don't know. And it says telephone as well. But if I press telephone, in fact, oh, hang on, wait for it. It's saying no phone connected. Now, I think this predates Bluetooth, and I can't find anywhere a phone might live. So I take it as read as it doesn't have Bluetooth. If it does, then it's a bonus, but I haven't been able to sort that out. I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to work my way down here now to this, which is the climate control. Now, it's all controlled using these little dials here. It's dual zone, so this side controls the temperature for the driver's side, this side for the passenger. This is your strength of fans. Down here is all your heated screens and all the rest of it. And of course, you've got your air conditioning button just down there as well, so you can turn the compressor on or off. It depends on whether or not it's a hot day or a cold day, I guess. And then the directions of the fans are just there. Now, it doesn't stop just there, because there is more to show you as well. In the glove compartment, we have a 6-disc CD changer. We also, if we go up, have a sunroof, fully operational electric sunroof, which is both tilt and, as well as that, is slide as well. So I'll just slide that there. And that is without me pressing any buttons, so that's a one-touch control. And then you just push it again, and that will close all the way. I'm going to keep my finger on it. And then just to show you as well, little sun blind there as well. Little thing to block out the light should you so wish. It's in fabulous condition, as I mentioned in here. You've got ISOFIX points in the back, so if you need to plug your babies in, you can do. There's also a center armrest with cup holders. I think that's pretty much everything that I could possibly show you. Getting on a bit now this video, so I'm going to jump out because I want to quickly show you the back. Just to show you as well that there are mats throughout, and there are also map pockets. I mentioned that it has a center armrest, which is here, and the cup holders are there. And also, just to add as well, as I do it all one-handed, you've got headrests for all 3 passengers and 3x3-point seat belts as well. So you can get 3 full-size adults in the back here, both comfortably and legally. Yes, it's a good thing, isn't it? Rear window controls for the electric windows, and you've also got child lock as well, just there. Now, in true SellYourCarUK style, as I open up the boot, I will reveal to you now all of the docs. So these are all the pieces of information we've got that's coming with the car. I'm going to start over here, just show you we've got all of the handbooks, everything from the in brief all the way through to how the sat-nav system works. And under this, which is the standard Audio 20 radio, which we've actually got the owner's manual for, we've also got here the handbook for the C-Class. Then we've got the handy little wallet that it all comes in, the DVD box for the Europe DVD sat-nav. This is the most recent MOT. We've only got this one MOT certificate, but that's really the only one you need. It's showing all the previous mileages just there. It was done on the 3rd of September. Sorry, it was done on the 26th of August 2016. It expires on the 3rd of September 2017. It was also serviced in 2016. We've got the service listed in the service book, showing it done at 85,737 miles. That was done by a company called Mike's Coachworks. They also changed the spark plugs and the fuel filter and the transmission oil at that service. So that is a really fantastic service that's going to save you money in terms of your own maintenance costs, but it's also going to give you a car that's been, as I said before, incredibly well looked after. It was serviced before that in June 2015, just a simple oil change service, which is all you'll need to do next time around. And again, that was done by Mike's Coachworks. Going back, Mike's Coachworks again and again in both 2014 and 2015. Going back some more, Mike's Coachworks again. So these guys at Mike's really do know this car like the back of their hand. That was 2012 and 2011. And again, on that, it's had coolant, brake fluid changes. So they really do look after this car there. Mike's Coachworks again in 2010. And then before that, we've got in 2009, Kipling Motorist Centres. I don't know what they did wrong, but he never went back. And Mike's certainly the preferred choice here of this owner. And before that, it was all serviced by Mercedes-Benz. So this is from 2008. And that first service was carried out in 2007. At only 12,000 miles, both Mercedes-Benz of Watford. So that fantastic service history is coming with the car, as is obviously, here you go, if you need to see the registration number for your own purposes, it is there. And we can see here there are no previous registered keepers. Previous registered keeper, it says there, none. So this is a one owner from new car with a phenomenal full service history, with all the docs, 2 keys and loaded to the hilt. There's even, as you can see underneath here, there's even this fantastic mat that is protecting the boot as well. I'm not going to go under that, but under that you've also got the spare wheel and all the tools, including the locking wheel nut for the car as well. And there we have it. Right, I'm going to shut that down there and make sure that number plate doesn't fall off. And there it is. There's nothing more to show you. Thank you very much for your patience in watching this video. If you've watched it all, then obviously this car is right for you. If you've switched off by now, then I'm talking to myself. Nevertheless, if I'm talking to you, this fabulous car, this beautiful Mercedes C180 compressor Avantgarde, and I just want to show you it is an Avantgarde on a 55 plate with one owner from new and only 91, or we call it 92,000 miles on the clock because it is now over the 91,000. With that, as I said, full service history, it's available exclusively using the services of SellYourCarUK. If you want to test drive or view it or inspect it, then do get in touch. If you're looking for finance, have a chat with me about that as well. Part exchange as well. We offer all of these services here at SellYourCarUK. And you could be driving away with this absolutely gorgeous executive saloon car. It really does look the business. Like I said, there's only one place to get it, and that is exclusively from us here at SellYourCarUK. Thanks for watching.